Electricity from the power plant to your home. Electricity is generated at the power plant. We'll take a closer look at this later on. From the power plant, the electricity flows to a transformer where the voltage is stepped up or increased. So voltage is pressure from an electrical circuit. So voltage equals electrical pressure. From there, the electricity is transmitted across heavy transmission lines. As a side note, the lines are kept spaced apart because the flow of electricity generates an electromagnetic field, and so if the lines were close together or touching, they would interfere with one another. So the electricity is transmitted to a location, say in your town, as you may have seen one of these distribution substations. The voltage is stepped down, or the electric pressure is decreased from this voltage step down transformer or distribution station. From the distribution station, the electricity is fed into the distribution lines. These are the lines you normally see in your neighborhood or driving down the road. On some of these poles in your neighborhood, you may notice a transformer. These transformers have the responsibility of one last step down or pressure reduction before the electricity goes into a home. The reduces the electrical pressure to a measurement of 240 volts. How a power plant generates electricity. Water is heated or boiled to steam, and the steam passes through a turbine. You can think of a turbine as a shaft with fan blades attached, so when the steam passes across the blades, it turns the shaft. Here's a steam turbine with its cover off, and people are doing some repairs to it. So you can see the fan blades and the shaft that runs through it. The steam runs through here, turns the fan blades, and in return turns the shaft. So the shaft of the turbine is connected to a generator, generating AC or alternate current. It's the generator's job to convert the mechanical movement to electrical energy. The AC generator works on the idea of electromagnetic induction. Electromagnetic induction happens when there is motion between a coil and a magnetic field. So here, say we have a copper wire that we rotate inside a magnetic field. This process is electromagnetic induction. This was discovered by Michael Faraday over 200 years ago. The idea is if you take something like copper and move it in a magnetic field, it induces an electric current. So an electric generator converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So why is it called AC or alternate current? This is Fleming's right-hand rule. So the thumb equals the direction of the wire that is turning. The finger equals the direction of the magnetic field. The middle finger equals the direction of the current. So you can see in this image, as the wire alternates direction, the electric current alternates direction also. As a side note, because the wire rotates, the wire ends are connected to a slip ring, so the wire is free to rotate. So here, this side of the wire is moving down, this side of the wire is moving up. So if you look at the right-hand rule, you'll see as that flips, the electrical current flips. This alternating of electric flow generates a wave flow as the electricity alternates direction. This is called a cycle. In other words, one rotation of the wire in the magnetic field. The time it takes one cycle to complete is called a period. How many periods happen in a second is called hertz. So hertz is the wave frequency, or simply put, how many cycles or periods happen in a second. In the United States, we use 60 hertz. So there's 60 periods or cycles in a second. So this means the electricity in your home is flickering 60 times a second, but we never notice. Once the electricity reaches your home, it flows through a breaker box where the electricity is divided out into many different circuits. So the goal of this video was to give some basic understanding of how our homes get electricity. I believe understanding magnetism and electricity, which is two sides of the same coin, is the key to understanding how everything works in our electric realm we call Earth. I'm trying to create a new series of videos that will walk through some basic understandings. So I do have more to come on electricity and magnetism, which I believe is the key to understanding a great many things. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.